Hi, I'm Justin Richardson, Product Manager from Paradigm Fitness Group. Well, both the GX4 and GX6 are 3-tier functional trainers. However, the GX6 has several upgrades over the GX4. That includes the frame itself, the amount of weight you get on the weight stack, and the number of accessories included in the box. So all those upgrades on the GX6, they allow for greater exercise variety, greater exercise intensity, and a greater amount of resistance the user can exercise with. No, everything you can do on the GX4 you can do on the GX6. You don't lose anything by upgrading. You simply get more and can do more. Because the GX6 includes a pull-up assembly at the top that allows for hanging exercises, we've made the entire frame of the GX6 heavier duty. We've used thicker steel and we've added reinforcing brackets at key spots because some of the hanging exercises involve the user twisting and shifting their weight off center. So we had to make the entire frame really strong so it could handle the different stresses those types of exercises put on it. Because both of these units are part of our GX series, they come with our patented hybrid weight stack. So you have the constant resistance component, which is the weight stack itself, and then you have the variable resistance component, which is the resistance bands that you can add and remove at any time if you desire. So in terms of the weight stack itself, the standard GX6 comes with 150 pounds, and the GX4 comes with 130 pounds. So you get 20 pounds extra with the GX6 out of the box. But importantly, the GX6 has the option to be upgraded from 150 pounds to 200 pounds, where the GX4 doesn't have an upgrade available. But then in terms of the variable resistance component, both units can have up to approximately 60 pounds of variable resistance added on top of those weight stack numbers, meaning the peak resistance the GX4 offers, it's approximately 190 pounds because you get 130 pounds from the weight stack, and then you get approximately 60 pounds from the resistance bands. Now, the standard GX6 peak resistance, it's approximately 210 pounds, and that's because you get the 20 pounds extra from those weight plates. But with the GX6, you can boost it all the way up to 260 pounds peak if you install the 50-pound weight stack add-on. So that's the beauty of the hybrid weight stack that we have, is it's very different to a regular weight stack because you've got all this variable resistance that you can potentially add just by connecting the resistance bands, and it makes the peak resistance of our weight stacks significantly higher than just a regular weight stack. Okay, so with the GX6, including the pull-up bar, there are a number of hanging exercises that you can do on it that you just can't do on the GX4. So those include pull-ups, both close and wide grip, of course chin-ups, as well as a number of core exercises, that target the abdominals like knee raises, straight leg raises, oblique twists, just to name a few. Now, if anyone's thinking, the GX6 is not for me because I can't even get close to completing a pull-up or support my weight to do a straight leg raise, then there's no need to worry because we've designed the gym so assisted versions of those exercises can be completed, just like in a fancy club gym. So, for example, on the GX6, anyone can complete an assisted version of a fundamental exercise like a pull-up, where the weight stack itself is used to assist you up to complete the exercise. And then over time, as you get stronger, you can gradually reduce the amount of weight assisting you. And one day in the future, you could be completing like unassisted pull-ups. So the GX6 not only offers more exercise variety and provides extra ways to target certain muscles, it also allows for some of the key fundamental exercises that have proven to boost results, like the pull-ups and leg raises, to be performed by users of all levels. Okay, so first of all, if you're in a situation with a low ceiling height and you can't fit in any gym with a pull-up assembly, When you're looking for the most versatile gym that you can fit in the space, then the GX4 is a phenomenal solution because as a 3-tier functional trainer, it offers enormous exercise variety that is, easy and time efficient to use. And then on top of that, you get the hybrid weight stack, which unlocks all the advantages that variable resistance offers, as well as the ability to do high-speed sports actions and ballistic training movements. So the GX4 is incomparable to other gyms in its category. It represents excellent value. Now that also goes for users who already have a pull-up bar installed in their ceiling or a hanging assembly on another piece of equipment like a fitness tree. And therefore they don't want to duplicate equipment with the same exercises. So in those cases, the GX4 would be ideal, it'd be an ideal solution as well. But if we look at users where space issues or duplication of exercises from other equipment is not a concern, when you're just trying to decide between the GX4 and GX6, then it really comes down to how you value all the hanging exercises that GX6 offers, and if you need the higher peak resistance that's available with the GX6. Because, like many experienced exercisers will see the pull-up assembly on the GX6, or know they'll need more peak resistance than the 190 pounds, roughly that's available on the GX4. And they'll just say, yeah, I need the GX6, it's the right one for me. Alternatively, there are people who know they, will not complete any hanging exercises. Maybe they have an injury that prevents it, or they're just comfortable with the wide exercise range that can be done off the 3 tiers of pulleys. And, so in those cases, the GX4 is, ideal for their needs. But for those who are unsure, you just need to consider that the GX6 is a little more versatile and it's more progressive than the GX4. It offers more resistance, which could be required as you get stronger, and it makes available, all those fundamental hanging exercises. And, because the design of the GX6 means those exercises can be completed assisted or unassisted, it really helps you along and makes it easier to take your workouts to the next level.